What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Roar. We're looking at something that some of you guys requested in light of the League of Legends music that I was reacting to. You guys were saying I should react to Pentakill, which is, I presume, a hard rock, if not metal, band in the League of Legends universe. In case some of you guys don't know, I actually really have a big-time affinity for metal. Maybe someday I'll talk more about that, but what you guys need to know now is that I am fully prepared for the absolute insanity that is most likely going to be Pentakill. I mean, how could it not be? 53 million views? Come on. Let's just jump into it. This is called Mortal Reminder. Here we go. It's like the Smurfs village. Oh no, they're way more adorable. Oh. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, I love it. I love it already. Okay. What was he doing? Okay, anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna say, holy smokes, the singing is incredible. The guy's range is insane. I love the guitar. Just, I never learned to play the electric guitar, but I have nothing but affinity for the electric guitar, so it's just super cool to listen to it. I really loved it. Now the drums, I can say quite a number of things about the drums. I loved the placement of the double bass, you know, even just in the intro, like, let's just give them what we want. Let's just crank it up a notch. Let's get the double bass in there. And I loved how it was keeping in time with the guitar. It had just as much energy. That's actually one of the things I loved most about metal music, is how often the drums would have the same intensity as the guitar, instead of how a lot of times in rock you just kind of keep to a very it's a lot more beat oriented instead of just, you know, going as ham as you normally do in metal music. But I just loved the singing here. Let's go back to that for a second. Ooh, big dude. Jeez, that's like what was that? Fist of the North Star. He just walks through the building. Oh, is that the drummer? Hold up. This is just too awesome. We got to go back to this again. I mean, look at that face. He's having a grand time. By the way, little side note. funniest thing, I don't know who came up with it first, but guitars, especially electric guitars, are frequently called axes. And it's always the funniest thing to me whenever someone goes with the literal axe to axe comparison. Again, I don't know who came up with one or the other, but anyway, chicken or the egg, I don't know. Let's keep going. Oh, nice. Metal powers. I mean, that makes sense, right? You know, if you really want to win a war, you know, convert the enemy. You don't have to fight them. Just turn them to your side. Make them all a bunch of heavy metal rockers. I can't remember what these creatures are called, but it's hilarious. I love how it's like, I mean, they're inherently not even hurting anyone, really. They're just turning them into fans, pretty much. I mean, yeah, the one guy did walk through a couple buildings, but that was because he was summoned right in the middle of it. Anyway. Oh, hold up. I liked that. That's like that sound that a guitar makes when it goes weird. That's bending a note. And that's actually what you do. You basically pull on the string with your finger. And that's cool that they got that right. I just know how oftentimes people try and fake guitar and it looks awful. Not quite as bad as when they fake drums, but, you know, anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, they did break stuff. Sorry. That was a lot of breaking right there. Oh, so that's the drummer, I guess. That's cool. That's like Slash. Oh my gosh, that's Slash, isn't it? Look how clean that guitar work is. I'm sure there's guitarists out there that have reacted to this. I would be really curious to see if this is actually the notes that they're playing. From my limited experience, that looks really, really close to what it is, but that's just so cool. I just love it. And I know I haven't talked much about the lyrics or the vocals or anything, but I mean, I love the vocals. It's so power metal about life and death and adventure and pursuing new heights. I mean, very power metal stuff. Like if you listen to like Dragon Force or something like that, you're going to get similar themes in all their music. It's very fantastical. And what more fantastical can you get than a League of Legends band? I mean, come on. Just those vocals, it has such a huge range, but then there's such a gruffness to it. It's the kind of voice we all want, honestly, you know. Anyway. I guess she's the piano player. Okay. I'm sorry. I have a little bit of a problem here. Okay, I get it. We have rock drums, which is super punny and hilarious. I just would have hoped they would have hit on the snare. Just listen for the snare here. Like, okay, so he's doing all those notes. Do, 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 do. What do you hear is being hit on the drums? I hear a do, 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 do from the crash and the snare. And the kick drum is going do, 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 do. But I'm not seeing that here. Oh well. You can't get everything right? I guess that's the piano though. That's kind of a cool unique way of doing it. There's no keys, but she plays the chord like that. Okay, hold up. Okay. So I was just saying I figured they probably did some like motion capture for the guitar because it looked like those were actual notes playing. But you can hear on this part of the solo, he was strumming chords, but he was still doing the run on the guitar. Like, watch this. Right here. He was still doing, but he was strumming chords right there. Now, unless he was the backup guitarist, which I don't know why they would have focused on him when the solo was still going, but anyway, I'm not saying it's a problem. I can't even imagine what it would be like to orchestrate a project like this, much less try and create a guerrilla-style band and do all this stuff. Not saying I could do it any better than anybody else. I'm just pointing out an observation. That's all I'm saying. As a drummer who never got anywhere and as an aspiring artist who is struggling every day, I'm just saying it's not like I have credentials. I just have an observation. That's all. Anyway, let's go. Oh, he just wanted to play the pipe. Okay, there he's. He was hitting it just right. Ooh. Are you... oh. Don't tease me like that. Is she a singer? Why is she here? She's clearly with the group. Is she like a Temptations backup dancer? Like she's just kind of there for show, and then when it comes to the breakdown, then she's gonna do some choreography? That's super dope, though. I mean, this was such a cool performance. I loved the themes for all the characters. I loved how unique and individualistic everyone was. I loved the singing. The singing was fantastic, and all the instrumentation was good. I just noticed those couple little times that it didn't look like they were really, following what the song was. But regardless, still really awesome. Still really awesome. I really enjoyed this. Thank you guys for telling me to get on this. If you guys want to see me react to more of this type of stuff, you know what to do. Leave a like, tell me about it in the comments, say, hey, react to more Pentakill, and I will definitely check that out. Yeah, anyway, that's all I gotta say about that, guys. Thank you very much, and peace.